muted. All right, we're streaming live from the StreamYard platform. Let's go ahead and do the daily reflections. Today is 3.32 years, 39.91 months, 1,215 days, 29,170 hours from August 23rd, 2021. That's when I had my last drink over 3 years ago. Today is December 20th, the rewards of giving. This is indeed the kind of giving that actually demands nothing. He does not expect his brother sufferer to pay him or even to love him, and then he discovers that the divine paradox of this kind of love he has found his own reward, whether his brother has yet received anything or not. And so they're talking about sponsorship and working with new people. And so what that means is, even if when I'm working with a new person, if I'm working with somebody who's trying to sober or transform, even if I'm not able to fully help them, in that process, it helps me. Okay, and so when you get to step 12, it's basically in the 12-step program, when you've completed the other steps, big part of the program is then going and working with others, being of service, kind of like I'm doing here with Freedom Seekers and sharing with you guys what it was like, what happened, and what it's like now. And so for me, the process of doing this and reaching out to you guys and sharing with you my story, even if it does not reach anybody, it helps me, right? And so that's how this program works. It's a helping others program, right? And so whether it's AA, NA, Freedom Seekers, whatever it might be, it's the act of going to be of service. That's the key. Let's just read the little excerpt here. Through experience with 12-step work, I can come to understand the rewards of giving that demand nothing in return. At first, I expected recovery in others, but I soon learned that this did not happen. Once I acquired the humility to accept the fact that every 12-step call was not going to result in a success, then I was open to receive the rewards of selfless giving. And so that's what it's about. When I go to reach out to somebody and help them, even if I'm not able to help them, it's the act of going to help somebody which helps me. So if you guys are just tuning in, this is a part of the freedom seeking community. Usually every day I'll do a daily reflections and kind of update the community of what I'm doing. This is the first day that I'm streaming from StreamYard, where I can stream to YouTube and LinkedIn and other platforms. Just an update. I'm still doing interviews. I've completed 2 of podcast guests for the podcast that's going to be launching in 2025. I have a couple of interviews set up today. If you're somebody who is interested in being a resource in the community, this is the first step. And so if you follow the link, there's a link to get on my calendar, and there's a screening process. And then if you get past the screening process, I'll set up a time for us to meet. I just want to say thank you, because there's 353 of you that have now subscribed to this channel. And that's great. And that's beautiful, because I'm sharing my life with you guys and building a community and programs and workshops around it. And it just feels great. There's other stuff that I'm working on in my world to be able to keep the lights on. However, this is what I'm drawn to on a daily basis, to be able to share with you guys what it was like and what happened and what it was like now, and then building programs and educational courses and community driven workshops and ceremonial practices in the community. That's what I want to spend my time doing. And so now that I'm able to start reaching some of you guys, and you're reaching out and you're giving me feedback, that's beautiful. Even the negative feedback, it's part of the process. I understand where you might be to a point where you have to come on to my channels and bring negativity. I'm praying for you. If you're seeking to learn more about the different workshops, right now we have Nature Heals, Recovery Running, and Freedom Seekers. There's a Patreon where you can join for free. There's a Facebook group, a LinkedIn group, a Discord server. If you have, let me know. I'm going to start doing a daily meditation. It's a group meditation where you can come in and join, and we'll do a guided meditation. Lots of neat stuff around personal transformation and spirituality, and a lot of meditation. So I look forward to growing and learning with you guys in 2025 and beyond. If there's anything that I can do in relation to what we're talking about to help, reach out. Happy Friday. And I'm probably going to do a couple of more streams today, but that's the daily reflection stream.